Hey there, Truth Devil here, just with some truth about what Donald Trump learned from Adolf Hitler and Roy Cohn. These are two men that he idolized very much, but all three men are self-loathing, have a deep self-loathing and hatred for themselves, and they sort of that spills out to their worldview and how they want to attack and destroy the world because they hate themselves so much. You know, Hitler had this Aryan dream about what the perfect Uberman was, and he himself was so far from that. He was a little man with one testicle and diminished sexual ability, and he failed artist and just a lot of rejection that he then wanted to reject and project back onto the world. Roy Cohn, while he was a powerful lawyer and moving in big circles in New York, he was a deeply closeted gay man, and that gave him incredible self-loathing. He just could not handle that he was gay in a world where gay was not viewed as a good thing. So incredible self-loathing, and would just attack anyone that would dare mention it. So the big lessons that Trump learned from, and Trump himself is obviously filled with self-loathing. He's got this deep insecurity, probably because he's got he's always been a fraud. He's always been a liar. He paid someone else to take his SATs to get into college. He had to have a doctor write excuses for him to get out of the bone spurs, excuse to get out of Vietnam. So he's always dodging, always been never been proving his manhood. He gets other people to do it for him, but he himself is a coward, a deep coward, and he's deeply fearful of the world. But so what did Trump learn from Hitler? Hitler, the big things he learned, of course, are the big lie theory, which he's used quite effectively. The whole, the fake news media, the election is rigged. He started that long before he knew he was going to lose, so he started these big lies, planted these seeds, and the big lie theory works incredibly effectively still to this day, especially when you have on morons. You're going after the stupid people and the hapless, which Republicans absolutely do. And the other thing is the way the language that Hitler used to dehumanize his opponents. So, Trump is literally using Hitler's language exactly when he calls people vermin. And he would do anything to degrade and dehumanize and to make it okay for his followers to then, he's trying to promote violence, which is a big tactic Hitler used. And from Roy Cohn, the things that Trump learned is to never back down from a lie, just stick to the lie, keep on lying, lie, and anyone who calls you out on your lies, sue them. Use the courts to just litigate them and just litigate any problem into oblivion. And Trump has done that very effectively. Litigate. Why he's not in jail now is beyond me. So always sue, always lie, stick to the lies, use big lies, dehumanize. These are just some of the lessons that that Donald Trump learned from his heroes, Adolf Hitler and Roy Cohn. All just absolutely despicable garbage human beings that the world was better off without. So, let Trump die in prison, but the world would be better when he's gone. Truth Devil out.